What's going on today, troops? Today we got another Crazycraft 4.0 episode. I couldn't even tell you what episode we're on. It's a pretty high amount of episodes at this point, a lot more than what I thought I was going to have at this point. So a little insight into what's going on behind the scenes as of right now. The Madden series is not foregoing, as Madden for some reason will not work on my PC as of recently. It'll just lag. Like I'll load into the I'll boot up the game, I guess is the word I'm using or looking for, and it'll just lag. It won't let me go into franchise mode, and it won't let me go into ultimate team mode. I'm not sure how to fix it. I've looked it up on the internet to try to fix it. I've tried drivers, I've tried internet. I don't know. I can't figure out what is wrong with it. But with that, being the case and stuff like that, I'm just going to run the Crazycraft series right now, and it's just going to be every other day upload. I'm not going to do every day upload, as that's what I was going to plan on doing with Madden being one day, Crazycraft being the other, so we didn't get through this series too quick. But there's a whole lot to do, so I'm not sure we'll get through it too quick anyway. Excuse me. But here's what we've done. Okay, so obviously you can see in my hotbar I have pets. So we had the sheep pet the last time that we did this. We did not have the anvil pet though, but because of the building and stuff like that, getting the stone bricks and all that stuff, my pickaxe was wearing down. And obviously, amethyst isn't exactly, wouldn't be that hard to make a whole nother pick. But I just decided, let's just make an anvil pet, as it fixes everything. So like my ultimate sword's fully repaired, my armor is fully repaired. It fixes everything, and all I have to do is carry around a couple of iron nuggets. And this is how you make iron nuggets in this, because you can make bullets. And now he'll be fed for a long time, and my stuff will just regenerate, so it works perfectly fine. And then the sheep pet, obviously it takes wheat. I don't know what the gas pet does. Shoots fireballs. It needs blaze powder, though. I don't have blaze powder, obviously, as we have not been to the nether. But this is what the big achievement, another thing that I need to tell you guys. I've been sick. Like I was out of work and everything for an entire week. I got the flu, and it really jacks you up. I don't normally miss work because of, like a lighthearted sickness or anything like that. But I didn't do anything for literally an entire week. From a Friday to a Friday, I just laid in bed and tried to get better. Didn't come onto the PC, nothing like that. Didn't play video games or anything. Call of Duty, nothing. Because I was feeling so bad. But before I got sick, this is what I did in the off-camera time. It was literally right after the old, or not old. I said old because I saw Old Death. Right after the last episode ended, I did this. It took me so many hours. The ceiling is the stone bricks that we've obviously built this out of, the chiseled cobblestone or whatever it is. But because they don't make a stair for the cobblestone, let's look at this. For the cobblestone that we used, it doesn't have stairs, so I didn't know what to build. It's stone. Actually, I think I don't know. Stone bricks. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. It doesn't have the stone bricks for stairs. So I was lost because I'd already built the walls out of it, and I didn't want to build it a different color because I wanted the theme to be the black. And so I tested a whole bunch of things out. I tried different, sets of black stairs in creative, and none of them looked the same. And so what I ended up doing was, and now that I'm really looking at it, I can see it doesn't really look like it's the same color. But I used the carpentry block. We can look that up right quick. Carpentry block. Nope, not that. This carpenter's block. The carpenter's prism wedge slope. I have a whole bunch of them whole bunch of extras in the chest over here that we can go look at. See, carpenter's wedge slope. And I just used a whole bunch of those, and then with the carpenter's block, you can fill the carpenter's block with any block you have, and it'll turn it in obviously to this. So that's what the roof is made of. It took so long to do because I had to place, and the carpentry wedge doesn't like to do the slope thing that I did right here. So I had to individually place blocks underneath each, underneath each thing. Wow, the birds are annoying. Underneath each thing, and then configure the thing to where it would turn the way that I wanted. I can't get up there right now because I destroyed the staircase I had on this house. But I had to manually place cobblestone on each of those things right there so I could place on top of it so that way it wouldn't mess up. And then I had to get back up there and fill each one of the carpenter's blocks with the stone bricks so that way it would be the black. And yeah, it was a time-consuming mess. But I think it overall looks good. Obviously, I'll have to put the windows and stuff in the sides once we get the floors and stuff like that. But I want this to be a corridor that leads all the way to the other side from inside the village to this doorway that's over here in the stone wall right there. So I want that to lead all the way through. Those guards have been there the entire time. I want that to lead all the way through to over here. So I want the wall and this to archway to go this way, and then to walk through, and then to go to the doorway over here, which I'm not sure how this will line up or where this will be at. It might be a little too far that way, so we might have to move this gate over this way, but that won't be a problem. It's just a couple blocks. But that's where we're at. So that's what I did off camera, so you guys didn't have to watch the painstaking time-consumingness of having to do that roof. But I think it came out pretty good. Obviously, it's not exactly the same color, which is going to bug me because I'm going to notice that every time I look at it. But it's not like I can see it on the map for some reason. It just shows that it's still the outline. It's alright. But what I wanted to do this episode, I think, I'm not sure how it's going to work, is I wanted to get an angel ring so that way I could fly. But it requires another star, which requires wither skeleton skulls. So it's going to be a little hard pressed. But what I'm thinking of doing is we'll take this stuff, and then we will just max out this smeltery out here. So obviously we'll have to get some clay and all that stuff to build the controller and stuff like that. But we'll just max this out because I don't think you can turn this back into, no, you can't turn this back into the seared bricks. So we'll just max this out, have a giant smeltery because I don't need to have it in the house. I'm probably actually going to put a lot of the like special rooms for like the Transformers, superhero stuff like that in different houses in the village, so that way we can utilize everything. But we'll just have to see how everything pans out, and hopefully this doesn't require the one block that's down there. Of course it does. That's how it would work out. The sheep pet, the slow fall, not taking fall damage, it comes in so much more convenient than you would actually think, but it does. It's a lifesaver. That's obviously not the right tool. So we'll have to get some seared bricks so that way we can do a seared tank, and we can do the other thing, obviously. So we'll take all three of these out, and then we'll put 3 casting tables here. And then on this side, we'll do 3 of the tanks. Not the tanks, the basins. So that way on this far side over here, which I might end up changing this at some point anyway, we'll do 3 more of these, and then that's all I'll do. Give me that back, thank you. Because on, you know what, no, I'll do the 3 basins on this side, so that way we can do the controller and the tank over here, which will make it a lot easier. So then we're gonna have to take these back and do not that, this, and then that. So then yeah, this will line up all well and good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so that's what we have to go find. We have to go find some clay, sand, and gravel, so that way we can have the stuff all good to go. And we'll put this here. I don't think we have any clay. We have gravel and a little bit of sand. Oh, that's not clay right there, was it? That's marble. Excuse me. My voice is a little raw from the sickness still, but we're doing all right. We're doing better than I was a week ago, a little less than a week ago, because man, I was knocked out very badly. It was not good. So go to M. We'll just have to see if there's any clay over in these stream places. M back. So I'll see you guys when we find some clay. Oh, what's going on? We're back. Sorry, I zoned out there for a second. I was just getting clay. We found two little things so far. There's another one right here, but it's going to be on the bad side of this tree, of course. What else would you expect? Nothing, because it's not going to be easy to get. So we'll see how much this has yielded us. Sorry, my voice is really giving out. I did not expect it to give out this quick. So we might not be able to record as much as I wanted to this sitting. I might have to take a break. Maybe come back tomorrow when my voice is a little bit more healed up. But I will see you guys back when we have grout and stuff like that. All right, so we are back at the temporary house. We are going to see how much clay this will give us. 43 blocks. And then we need to do this and do this. What is the recipe for this? I don't quite remember. There we go. So we got enough, and we got some leftover clay, which is completely fine. Where do we want to put the clay though? We'll put it in here, and then all we have to do is smelt this. We're gonna need some coal. So we'll put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then put that in there. Put that in there. And I will see you guys once it's all smelted and we're ready to go to make the smeltery and stuff like that. So, alrighty, what's going on? We got it all ready to go. Trains all ready. I'm gonna have to make more stone bricks because that's not gonna fly. Are those facing up? I need those. What the? Why is it doing that? There we go. There we go. I don't know why that was doing that like that. And then we will put the tank here, controller here, and then we will put all of the faucets up and have those ready to go. 2, 3, 9, there we go. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. And then there we are ready to go into Tinker's Construct. We're going to go sleep, and then I shall make a couple buckets, go over to the lava pool we saw over in the bottom of the map. You can see to my right now, there's a lava pool over there on the surface. So we shall go over there, get some lava, then our smeltery will be good to go. I need to make some buckets though. Four buckets I think should be good enough. I also think I have 2 buckets of lava in here anyway. Where those would be though, I do not know. Unless I don't have them. Yep, I do right there. I was thinking maybe I had them. I couldn't remember if that was this series or if that was a different series. But it was in fact this one. Let's put you in there, you in there. And then we probably won't need all full 6 buckets, but we will get them anyway. Ah, why? Why? What do you gotta be out here for? Please don't touch me. Please don't talk to me. How about you just leave me alone, and then we'll be good to go. Good? Does that sound good to you? Doesn't this have a chest? Or does this just have a spawner? I'm thinking it just has a spawner. I don't know why the flames are still there. What the? That was a frog. Oh my gosh. That scared me. All right, we'll get the lava. And then we shall call it an episode as I do more research into what we should do for the thing. There we go. Yeah, my voice is cutting out. We're going to have to cut this a whole lot shorter. This whole recording session a whole lot shorter than I thought I was going to be able to do. But that's all right. You got to take the crickets with the straights sometimes. Everything's not going to work out exactly how you want each time. The world would be a whole lot more different than it is now. So I don't think I have any plans to destroy the village houses just yet. Well, we don't need it. Half the buckets. We only needed 2 more. So we only needed 4 to fill a smeltery. We have some extras now for when we need them. We have 4 extras. So I'm actually going to put these in here. Then, of course, I have 1 extra bucket. Leave this bucket so I can get some water. You know what? I need to make obsidian. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. I do have enough for a portal. We'll do that this episode as well. And then we'll call it an episode. We'll make another portal. I definitely don't want to make it anywhere near the house because this thing's annoying, as everybody knows. So I ended up getting just enough to do a full portal. What do I want to do this at? Why? Why? You suck. Get out of here. We'll do it right here. You're not coming after me, are you? Nope. Okay. So we'll build you here. I have a couple extra. And then bam, 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 bam. There's a cricket. Another portal. Let's go. We're not going to go into the nether. My voice will not last that long. But we are cooking with Crisco now. Put this back in here. Sapphire. Forgot I had that. Can you make a sapphire pickaxe? I just want to check. I don't think so. I think I tried when I found it and it didn't work. Oh, it does work, but it's not it doesn't look as cool as I wanted it to. It doesn't look like that. It does not look like the amethyst pickaxe, so we shall not make it. But I think we're good to go now. I think that's it. I think that's all we had to do. I think that's all I wanted to do. Can't think of anything else at the moment, so we're going to end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hit the like button down below. It shows that you guys like the Crazycraft content. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell so you guys never miss a video. You guys never miss any of my content at all if you hit that bell. And then be sure to comment down below. And once you subscribe again, you should just do a subscribe again just because. But be sure to comment and tell me what you guys want to see in the series. I love doing this stuff. I like hearing you guys' feedback, even though I have yet to get a comment on one of my Crazycraft videos. But that's all right. It doesn't really matter. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.